Hello everyone and welcome back to the forest. Now, something has come to my attention about this game, and that is, for some reason, and this was actually one of the reasons why I didn't really want to do this game, or this is one of the reasons why I said that I was going to stop streaming on YouTube for quite some time, and that was because YouTube's AI was doing this thing where because there was like an entire like era before the entire option of this is for kids and it's for people over 18. And, there was an entire era before that existed, and and I made an entire series on this where that was all on that series was all before that existed. But then that came along and those were just unmarked. Then YouTube's AI decided, hey, you know what? This is not marked, so I'm gonna mark it as for kids, and then I'm gonna watch it. Oh, it doesn't see it. Oh, it's a horror game. I guess but it's marked for kids. This is not suitable for kids. Delete. So what I'm gonna do is, right now, I am just gonna do what I've been normally doing, and that is continue on like just a building thing, but I am gonna make an entire series where it's just me playing this because YouTube decided to delete all of most of those videos. So yeah. Am I not? Wait, hold on. Oh, Z. Okay. And C. Okay, so in this version, all I'm doing is, and yes, I know that there's such thing as Songs of the Forest. However, for some reason, I've made it a point to myself to not play it until I have defeated this game, until I beat this game with another person. Like another person is with me in this. So yeah. You're a raw lizard. Okay, I want to go and I forgot about that. I want to be completely honest. I completely forgot about that. Okay, wait a minute. I can just put it on here. Okay, yeah, just let me, so, I don't really remember what else I want to build. I built this. I built all of this, everything that I want in here. So, I think I just want to, like, get all this up, and, wait, what do I got? Okay, so I did go and get that stuff. Do I have a bag? The bloobs. Because the blueberry seeds, they okay, what's I have caps lock on for some reason. Oh wait, hold on. Isn't this with like this? No, it's with this that makes, yep. Medicine. What? Oh, I can only make that much? Okay, no, never mind. Okay, I want to be very clear. I don't really know. It was almost my birthday. That. Friend! Hello! Guess what? You get to go on to the thing here. Once again, honestly, when I was getting into this, I thought that I was gonna have more to, I thought that I was gonna have more to, the fuck? Wait, what? Okay, I was so confused because I saw a blank one over here. It's been covered by the, by my face cam, but, what else is there? Oh, that's what I'm missing. Okay, yep. Okay, wait, can I put more rocks in here, or is that all the... No, that's all I can take. That is all so I have 13 sticks, so I guess I'm gonna have to go back and refill on everything. So I do want to make a bridge. I do want to make a bridge. However, I don't exactly remember how I'm gonna do that. I have messed up. What was it to get rid of? What's the button to get rid of stuff? There's a very good chance that I'm probably going to be hmm. Hmm. Huh. Huh. It's an explosive trap. You know, I'm making a platform. It was almost my birthday. I don't really like, but I don't really care much for my birthday. Oh, it's F. There we go. Okay, so how is it that how am I able to... I want to make a platform from, like, here... Okay, apparently I don't want to make a platform. How do I edit them? So what did I just see? No, that's just rock wall. That's a rock path. Because the entire point of this was just to okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go into that cave over there. That one over there. Okay? I'm gonna go in, explore it a little bit, and if we still have time, we will play another game. Maybe a little bit of Lethal Company, maybe. So let's go over there. I have food on me, so that's fine. I have armor. That's also fine. Friend! Nah. Okay, what's the quickest way over? Okay, I would say it would be over here. Go on to this and then yeet. There. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. The first one I'm gonna do. What was it? Q to let him go? Okay, there. Now I'm gonna go and swim. I forgot about that. One day that's gonna get me killed. Okay. Okay. Something went in here. Because I know I need rabbit skin for something. I don't remember exactly what it was that I wanted before. What was it? I want a rabbit skin for something. Rabbit fur. What do I want? And okay, yeah, quiver would work. Rabbit fur boots. Oh wait, hold on. How many do I have? How much do I need? Okay. Okay. That's cool. What do I need for a bow? Oh wait, hold on. Give me a second. It looks like that I'm able to make. There we go. Okay. How much did I get? How much of those did I get? I got 6 of them. Okay, cool. Not really gonna need that right now. However, I am gonna put this up here. I think it's F. Yep. And then you, I think I can take and eat. Great. Can't wait for my health to go up. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, let's go and take. Wait, actually, what is here that I actually still need to make? What is? So, spear bag. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not really gonna help. So let's just go. Swim. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Oh, let's go and get. If the other guy shows up, I'm also gonna mate. I'll make armor out of his. Okay, how many sticks do I need? How many sticks have I Okay, there we go. Okay, I wonder what the other guy is. This is like the first. This is like one of the first things that I've made at the beginning of the game, and Yet it is like the strongest one I currently got. So yeah. Okay, it's this way, I believe. All the caves are connected. That's the thing, is that they're all connected. If I start hearing the noises of the big arm guy, I'm running. Friend? Hold on, everyone. Give me a moment. Okay. Whatever. I thought I was getting text on Discord. Sorry, everyone. Is there like a campfire that I left around here? Or was that in a previous thing that I no longer am owning of? Alright, well. Let's make that fire. What we got? I'm surprised I can't do that to this one. Also, this is a really good way to make a fire. Just like make like a little like teepee around it. Hello. I know that's a fly that I was hearing, but I swear it just sounded like a radio. Went to McDonald's before this. Five, so there's one more. Oh, see it, I see it. There we go. I'm gonna let that go out. And I think it's over here, I think. Yes, it is. All right. Pretty sure I got the compass. Okay. So I'm gonna try and find like the other exit. I believe that there was another exit like around. There's a second way out around here. Burning bodies. This is a normal thing to do. Oh, yep, figured it. Huh? Oh, no, there we go. There we go. Just gonna sit here and wait. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Just gonna stand there and watch it burn. Yes. That's what it is. I want to be completely honest. I was hesitant to do this because because one of my goals this year is to try and make more clips on my channel. That's one of my goals this year. And I was hesitant to do this because I really want to make like a lot more clips this year. And I'm thinking about probably doing like more like that scared me. I've been thinking about doing like more like I'm gonna be like with the guys and all of this. Because I want to like do more videos with other people. And I want to get more I want to make more clips. And I was hesitant to do this because I know that this one doesn't... So I was a bit like, I was a bit hesitant to do all this. Because, as I said, I want to do like a lot of, I want to make like a lot of clips this year. For my channel. Like put a lot of clips on from my Twitch channel onto my YouTube channel. And make more stuff. But I don't really know if I'm going to be doing any of that. For this stream, because well, I don't really know if there's gonna be any clips this time. Because when I'm with other people, it seems that the funny moments come up just naturally. But when I'm by myself, a lot of times, like, I have to do it, like, I have to, like, intentionally make them. And it doesn't really feel, and to me, it doesn't really feel as, like, impactfully funny. So, I don't really, so yeah, I'm, how do I'm trying to, like, make my point, but I keep forgetting I keep on, like, what's it called? Keep on losing my train of thought. Something I'm not really too fond of doing. I don't really like losing my train of thought. I do that a lot, and reason why I don't really like doing it is because I'm like in the middle of talking, and I won't know what I was I won't remember what I was talking about. I won't remember what I was saying. I would love for, like, the pharmacy and my doctor to get along. For some reason they don't. Like, I'm over here like, hey, I would like my medication. They're like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna send in the I'm going to send in a prescription. Okay, great. Oh, I go to the pharmacy. Hey, I was given a prescription. Yeah, we're gonna need a prior authorization. Okay. I tried contacting my doctor. Yet no, we're not yeah, no, they're not they're not answering. It goes to voicemail. Okay, I guess I'll leave a voicemail for them. They never get back to me. I go in next time. Hey, I need a prior authorization. They're like, okay, yeah, we'll give a prior authorization. I'm like, okay, great. And I go to the pharmacy. Yeah, we got your prior authorization. We need the prescription though. What do you mean? I gave the prescription. They gave you what you need. Yeah, but that prescription is for last time. We need one for this time. Okay, now I have to wait for that prescription to go through. I have to wait until like next time because once again, they don't get back to me. Because they don't get back to me and I'm like, guess I'm going to wait. So I think I might have found a way out. I in fact did not. Okay, yeah, I just found another place that isn't this like where I would be finding like huh. Oh, hey, wait, I actually do need this. I do like me some rope. So, now I have to wait until I go back because, well... Because they don't get back to me, and... Okay. Okay. So I have to wait until I get back because they don't get back to me and it just goes to the answering machine. Not to mention that I also have to talk to them because the pharmacy says, oh yeah, the one that they're prescribing you, it's not covered by your insurance, and I'm like, well, fuck this then. I'm really I'm over here like trying to like I'm not gonna die without it. I know that, okay? Just I would love to have it so that way I can actually like focus on things. Oh. Here we go. Okay. Okay, let's see. Which way did I come from? Okay. Okay, we're just going down this way. Doesn't really seem like it goes anywhere. Is this an exit? This is an exit. Okay, well, okay, let's go back in. Game is freezing. Okay, so if I go this way... No, but if I go this way... There should be something around here. Okay, so I have two places that I could go. I think this was like where the axe was. Okay, this is a very long way down. Was this where... Oh, yep, this is where the axe was. Okay, well, this is like where there's a lot of like... Okay. Okay, okay. More stuff. I would very much... Okay, I got the axe. I don't think this is where I get the bow, but I'm pretty sure this is where I do get the arrows. So yeah, this is where like the axe was. However, I now do need to, I kind of do want to see where that other place was. Yeah, when I'm by myself, I'm okay. I can do all this stuff completely fine. But when I'm with other people, all of a sudden that's when like my mind is like, hey guys, do you think that this acid is drinkable? I do not know why. No, I go up the same amount if I... There's another way over here. Okay. Let's take a look. Looks like there's two places. Let's go this way. See how this goes. Okay. Where do you lead? This better not be where I think it leads. This better not lead where I think it leads. It does. Nope. Okay, so go this way. It's a good thing I had all... Good thing I decided to make all those Molotovs. Is this it? Wait, is this it? Oh, that's it, isn't it? Okay, well, we can go back. Hold on. Oh. Okay, let's get back. Okay. I might do another stream later today. Who knows? I'm really glad that I got rid of that this early on. I don't think I would have been able to. Okay, and there was another one. Like over here. There was another one. Yep, this right over here. Okay. What was this being something? I don't remember what it was. I just remember it being something. Well, that was it apparently. Not really much else. Yeah, this was the other way. Alright, well, looks like we're getting back to... Yep, it looks like that's it. Okay, so we'll play another game. Play another 7 Days to Die. Where's the rope up? Oh, it's over here. Back to the house. We'll play some 7. Yeah, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go to 7 Days to Die. Okay. Imagine if they made a movie off of this. Nope. What's Okay, well, let's go in and let's save this. And we'll be right back. Okay. Okay, we're back. There we go. Oh, no, no. Wait for program to respond. It usually works like that. I need to get my trash can back. Somebody took it. I have no idea where it went. Where did my pen go? That's another thing I need.
Morning. If you try to say it's a good morning, there's the goddamn door.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna make some stuff because this doesn't seem like it will really be affected by if I like go at night or during the day. So oh, is he dead? Please tell me he's dead. Nah. Stay dead. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying before, I'm gonna try and get more clips this year for my channel. So is that. I'm gonna try and do longer. What the fuck? I'm gonna try to do longer streams, like maybe 2 to 3 hour streams, maybe. Yeah, start getting more watch time. Do I have anything on me that might help me? Nope, doesn't look like it. Hold on. Okay, so this is the only pipe weapon left that I have. Okay, what we got? Take that. Okay. What we got? Do we have anything in here that... Yep. Oh, hey, look, we got some stuff. Oh, would you look at that? We have just enough. Just enough. Do I have any food in here? Oh, I didn't know I had that much. Okay, I completely forgot about that. Okay. What do I need for another dew collector? Before... Oh, I'm still hungry. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Shouldn't be that. Okay, how much health was taken away from me, like, earlier? Okay, I'm gonna put it, like, right here. Okay, and looks like we're still gonna need to have to get a, Didn't I get, like, a whole lot of meat already? Or was that in the other world? Oh, no. Yep, never mind. Yeah, that's just gonna take a long time. Okay. So yeah, it's just gonna take that long. What else do I got? I got really nothing else, so. Okay. Just take that. Okay, I'm gonna put you away. Okay, we're gonna take you, and you, and we're going to repair you, repair you, repair you, and repair you. We're gonna wear you, wear you. I'm gonna wear you as well, and I'm gonna wear you. No, sit here, wait for yourself to get a bit less hungry. Growing. Both growing. I'm scared to punch that. Okay, so everything. Actually, I think I don't need that anymore, so we're gonna go and sell that. Let's go. Let's head out. I might find. Well, we're gonna go and sell that stuff to him, and I'm gonna go and get the stuff from the vending machine. Okay. Make sure everything is reloaded. Okay. How? There we go. Okay, let's sell him all this stuff.
Selling to even a dumbass like you.
Say that like it's the most outrageous thing you've ever heard of.
Oh, you want to
Guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway. Okay, I didn't actually think that that would actually work, but I guess here we are. I still have a lot, so I still have a lot of money left, so maybe we can buy another,
What the hell do you want this time? Cha-ching!
thanks,
bud.
buddy. Okay, well, I know where I'm getting back. Staying here until it goes down, until it all goes away, so that way I can have a lot more. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting that meat from you, so that way we can so that way I don't run out of food for a while now. Does anyone remember the vibe not a vibe guy? I don't know if anyone remembers that guy. You have brought hateration and a hauntation into into dancery, and therefore have failed the vibe check. Okay, well I'm gonna give that. Well, I'm gonna sell that. Okay. Let's go back to the trader so we can sell him that leather. I wanted to go get a haircut today, but I just ended up just going to McDonald's and went home.
Take morning. If you try to say it's a good morning, all right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
Nah. Okay, yes. All right. I thought that I had a better bow than the primitive bow, but nope, turns out that I just have this. It's the other world that I have the better bow on. Don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. Just wanted the fat. Yeah, no. Nah. I actually want to touch upon something that I saw that I was talking about the other day. I think it was yesterday. I don't remember which day it was, but it was about like how schools were always mad at those students that never seemed to really do any work, yet they still like were able to absorb knowledge faster than anyone else, and they were always like really smart. And not in the sense of like those kids that like the special kids, the ones that like were given special treatment because they were smarter than everyone. No, I mean like the kids who just like always seemed like they were slacking off, but then they always get good grades, and they never like cheated. They just were genuinely smart. I still don't understand why like schools, instead of like hating on them, like instead they should like instead I don't understand why they didn't, instead of hating on them, why they didn't just go and like figure out why this person was retaining this much, that was able to absorb this much knowledge and able to be this smart about everything. Also, another reason why, also, something I don't think that the school system understands, like, they're like, why is everyone cheating? Well, the reason why is because because the entire thing is, like, kids are taught, they're not taught, hey, let's actually do work, and let's get this, and let's actually learn some stuff. No, the school is supposed to be a place where you learn, right? But for some reason, the way how school has been working for the past, yes, has been, they don't teach you to learn, they teach you to value the grade, not the lesson, which is something that I don't understand why it's done that. It's like the entire point of school is for you to go and learn, but the way how school has been teaching is not so you can learn, but so that way you value the grade more than you do with the actual information. And that's why a lot of kids don't really try. They just go and just try and get they don't really try to learn anything. They're just there just there just to get it over with. Not to mention that the entire like being in school already to kids doesn't really feel like it's something that that they don't want to do it. Instead, like, because it feels like that they're being forced into it instead of like being like a place that they want to be. It's a place that they don't want to be. I gotcha. There we go. Nah. Oh, fuck. Of course I'd run out of stamina. Hold on, I want to get the stuff from here. Probably should have just allowed it to keep on going. Also, another thing I don't understand is when somebody is like, hey, would you like to... Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. But, shit, what was I talking? You see, this is another thing. This is another thing that I that I was talking about earlier, about how I don't how I keep my I start talking and then I don't remember what I was doing halfway through. But anyway, back to what I was talking about is that maybe it would be better if we actually made it so that people actually would want to actually learn and actually try, instead of teaching them to value the grade or value the score over the actual work. And that's something that we should be doing. We should be teaching everyone to value the lesson and not the score. Well, while yes, the score should be valued, it should not be valued over the lesson. Does this do anything? Does this give me thirst? I'm gonna need to get like the thing, like Steam on my the VR headset to start working again, because that's like the main reason why I'm not even using it. Oh yeah, that's right, I can drink this now without being bad, because I got that modification. Ah, I see. Let me just okay, I have 6. I said I needed 9 of them, right? Okay. But there's a lot of, then again, there's also a lot of things that I feel like that we're not looking into, that we should look into more. Like, for example, as I was saying, those kids that would always seem like that they're never learning anything, but they always seem to always get a good grade on everything. They always seem to get a good grade on everything. Despite the fact that they never always seems to really be interested in what was being put in front of them. Well, up here, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be back. All right, so. Oh, fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Give me a moment. Hold on. Give it just a moment. Something's not right. Okay, there we go. That's much better. I don't know why it wasn't working. Hold on. Okay, yeah, let me just configure. Okay, let me just fix this. There we go. There we go. Much better. Okay, so I think another thing we can do is... Why don't we go through that? Why don't we go through it? Why don't we go through it? See what we're dealing with. Don't want this, and don't want this. Nah. Okay. I can get... Well, on the right side, I now know what somewhat to expect from this place. I can somewhat expect something from this place now. Okay. So we have a bar next to a gun shop. I don't really think that that is very safe, fairly safe, but you know what? Hey, look, it's something that we can make into things. You actually jump scared me. Fuck. Yes, that's gonna be a clip. Yes, that's gonna be a clip. Okay, what we got? See, we got... Hopefully we got some stuff. Okay, so I can't go in through there, so I'll just go... Is one of these open? Nope. Why was I holding my breath? Okay. Alright. Hold on. I just remembered I forgot to put in the date. So this die. 1 17 26. There. As I said, I'm trying to make more clips because those seem to get more and more views than my regular shorts. So that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna make more clips. Also, let's switch over to this so I can get rid of them. Okay. Okay, well, let's take this. I kind of want to do a cooking video or cooking stream. I'm probably going to do that when I move out. In fact, when I first started this channel, I wanted to do like a bunch of streams. I wanted to do a bunch of streams. However, a lot of times, like, my family would, like, interrupt me in the middle of them. And I didn't really like that. And so I was like, nah, I'm gonna do that when I move out. So I made, like, a whole bunch of plans to, like, move out. And I was like, I don't want to really stream until like I move out. So I made like a whole bunch of like plans to like move out. But I ended up not doing that, and it looks like then I am infected. Also, I should probably use this as well. Let it go up a bit more, and boom. There we go. So I ended, okay, well, I'm actually going to keep that. So yeah, I ended up making like a whole bunch of plans to like move out. But I ended up being still here for quite some time. Actually, yeah, I thought I scrapped it. I thought I scrapped it for a second. But then, so I'm still here, but then I had to, like, come to, like, an agreement with everyone. Being like, hey, I want to stream. Please do not bother me whilst I'm streaming. So yeah, we came to that agreement. They'll still call me. But oh no, I'm never getting rid of these arrows, am I? But now I'm just, now it's just like I'm just gonna stream. I'm just gonna stream, and if like they need something, I'll go and do that. So yeah, that's how everything went. Okay, so I can't get into there. What's in here? Something I need? Nope. I'll take that. I don't need that. That's locked. Is there anything here that I can... That's like... something that I'm going to be able to use, or... Is there like a, power box or something? Oh, wait. What did I actually look up in real life? There we go. Okay. Go. Okay. What we got? Take that. I'll take that. That goes away, that goes away. What we got? I'll take that. Yep. Hoping I find a good axe in here. What about here? Well, we got it in here. I know I'm gonna need that, so... What we got in here? Take that. I'll take that. Okay, there we go. Got. I'm gonna eat that actually. Oh, I'm thirsty. Okay. Repairing that. Okay, what else do we got? I really just wish that I would get a yeah, I'm gonna get a lot. I'm gonna end up making a lot of steel arrows if this keeps up. If this keeps up, I'm gonna be making a lot of steel arrows. Four, three, two, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. There we go. Boom. And I can't get anything out of that, so. All right. Now that we've finished that, is it time yet? Nope. Okay. Nope. Does this take any? Ooh, it does. Once I want that on my no, apparently not. Okay, apparently not. Hmm. Okay, that somehow works. Hmm. No, I'm gonna need that. Hmm. Can I modify the lockpicks? Okay, so this one, I've already got all my stuff on that. And this, nope. This, nope. Okay, well, that seems like I've gotten all of that. Let me just reload on everything here. Oh, also, let me just repair this. Okay, well, now that I've done that, okay, good. Bum 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 bum. So we're just staying here until it's really time to go. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang wada wada bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang wada wada bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang wada wada bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang wada wada bing bang. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a clip too. Because as I said, I'm trying to make a lot. I'm trying to make a bunch. Bum bum bum. Okay, he's dead. Okay. Okay, we're getting a lot of different things here. Okay. Oh, hey, we got some more beer. Okay, vision's a bit blurry. It's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Got in here. Come on. Potatoes, that's good. That's good. That's good. Nah. Okay, potatoes are good because they can give us some good stuff. I stuttered every word I said there. Okay. Okay. You know, I could use the win, actually. So, thank you for giving me this as an excuse. Yeah, thanks for giving me that as an excuse. Okay, here we go. Here we go, we're leaving this city behind right now. So gather around the campfire light and sing this song. Kiki Waka. Got a s'more in my hair, mosquitoes in our underwear. The showers broke, but we don't care, it's Kiki Waka. This is our home away from home, away from home, away from home. But watch your back, compare just in my phone. And Kiki Waka, Kiki Waka. Okay. Taking a look. Any more? I remember, like, as a kid, they would all, like the entire, like, scare routine about, like, look, I don't condone alcoholism, okay? I want to preface this by saying that, okay? I do not condone getting drunk, and I don't condone alcoholism, okay? However, what I'm saying is, when you're, like, back when I was a kid, and they were like, the entire, like, don't do drugs thing campaign. Hold on. The entire thing was like, hold on. I didn't even realize that I had this stuff, and if I did, I would probably put, okay. It was all like, oh, you're gonna die if you do it. And it's like, no, you're not. You're not gonna die immediately. It's not good to do. It's not good to do. Don't get drunk. Don't do, like, drugs are not that. Drugs are, yes, they're bad. Yes. However, with specifically alcohol, it's just depending on how you use it. If you're using it like an idiot, you're an idiot, then yes, it's gonna be bad. However, if you just have like a drink from time to time, just like one beer from time to time, then you're fine. then you'll be fine. Then you'll be fine. You'll be fine. If you just have like one drink from time to time, you'll be fine. Okay? Like, yes, don't get drunk. Don't drink and drive. Makes sense. Okay? But okay. This is our home away from home. Okay, take a look and see what we got. Okay, every single one of those things that was in there is fine. Yeah. Having a drink is fine. However, it's when you get drunk, that's when it's a problem. What we got? Okay, a way to make coffee. I'm also making coffee. Okay, I guess I get the coffee grounds when I harvest them. Let me just sit here. Okay? That's what I'm saying, okay? I'm not saying go oh, it's fine, you can go and drink. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is one drink is not going to kill you unless you really cannot like handle alcohol. If you really cannot handle alcohol, do not take it, okay? I'm checking there, I'm checking there. Okay, you were gonna. Okay, well. Let's take a look. What I'm trying to get at is that there are a lot of things in this world that like people are like, oh no, you don't. Oh no, don't do this. If you do this, you're gonna die. When in reality, it's just like don't go on and on about like how someone's gonna die if they do it. No, tell them like the risks. Okay? You know, you'd think that would go on there. I'm not saying, like, what I'm saying is when you're telling someone something is bad, tell them like the actual risks to it. Don't like make it like so much worse and scare them. All right? Tell people the truth. Okay. There we go. Better. Even better, what's it called? Even better, bow. Just, like, just tell them the truth, okay? No, it's not going to kill you. However, there's a good chance that yes, it can be bad. Oh, hello. Turn the trailer. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that after. I'm gonna be done with those in no time. Just if I get a better axe, then I'm not gonna. Okay, I was about to say, I hope I didn't, oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. Wait, don't I, modify? Modify. Do I? Okay, no. There. Let's repair this. Okay. What I'm saying is I'm pretty sure like people will be less anxious, less scared of things if we just, instead of like using the fear factor, we actually told them the truth. Just actually talk them through like the thing that everyone that is dangerous. Hold on. However, I can modify this to have this on there, and that's 118. But if I repair it, 200. Yeah, because for some reason I don't have the other one. Okay. But yeah, just think of like how much less people will be scared of stuff. How much less anxiety we would have. How much less fear we would have in the world if we just told people the truth and stopped trying to use the fear factor for everything. So remember when I said, "Hey, I need a new hunting rifle." Yep. Okay. Modify. Put that away. Get that. Get this. Modify. Get this. Get this. I don't think that this has a selling price. Oh, it does. It does. Huh. Wait, there's this in here, which I'm pretty sure I can modify, but no, I cannot. I can't take... What do you mean I can't take that? Oh, wait, no, I put this... Scrap that. Huh. You know, I don't really need this. Put that away. I can take that. Nah, this is fine. I can take that. I don't really need that. Okay. How much do I got? Okay. Well, I'm kind of scared to really use any more because I do want, because as I said, I do want to get like more things. We got in here. All right. Okay, well, let's okay, well, let's go. What we got here? I'll take that. Okay, let's head back to the trader. You know, it's a good thing it's night and not day, meaning that I can easily just okay, I didn't actually expect him to actually drop something. Oh no. Oh no. Well, you know what? Okay. Okay. Let's just sit here and wait. Yep, that doesn't take it either. So I do want to do something first. Okay, because I do want to get as much money as I can. So... repair. Doesn't that have... Okay, so I'm gonna... Okay. Okay, there we go. Just making sure. Just making sure. Just making sure. I got a lot of stone from that. Oh, I just realized how much... Realize I now... Okay. I do not run very fast now. Do I have anything in... Up? Is that it? Okay. How much do I got? Got 7. And what did I say I needed? I said I needed 9 of them, right? In order to... I need 2 more. There we go. There we go. Okay, I was about to say, you better not be alive from that. I feel like I've been going for like a bit more than 2 hours because of the, what's called that, like the forest. It was kind of like making the, stream go a bit slower. Or making the timestamp go a bit slower. We'll see. I think I might go to sleep a bit earlier tonight. I do want to get up. Gonna walk over to this and not sprint. Okay. Nah. Is there anything in here? Yep, it looks like there is. Okay. Anything else in here? Oh, hey, it looks like that there's this thing. Okay, well, I am... How much have I gotten on that? Workstations. Great, I now can make an anvil. Great. Okay, well, I can't really take those, so... Just glad that I was able to, like, modify some of this stuff here. So I can, so that way I can, do I have anything here that I actually really want to... Nope, okay. I want to state, I'm not going to say which one it is. I'm not going to say which one it is, okay? I'm not going to say what it is. What I am going to say is that I really feel like back in the day when people started fighting for this, they had a really good idea and they had a good motive to for what they were fighting for. And I think and I believe that they did get what they wanted. Yes. However, for some reason, people nowadays who claim that they're fighting for that same exact thing that people were fighting for back then are say that they're fighting for it, but it feels like it's going backwards, where it's like it's like we started at one end, we circled around to this end, and we made it all the way. We made it from one end all the way to the other and got exactly what everyone wanted that was fighting for it. However, people saw that and decided, nah, that's not enough. And then we circled back all the way to the beginning somehow. We circled back all the way to the beginning somehow. Because there are people out here that are like, we want this. Okay, we'll give you this. Why are you making us do that? And it's like, you just said that you wanted to do this thing. And it's like, yes, we want to do this thing. Okay, then do the thing. Why are you making us do the thing? And it's like you wanted to do it. You wanted the thing to be done. But when you want to have something, and when we give you, but then when you're given the thing, all of a sudden you are mad because you're now expected to do something with the thing. when the thing is that thing that you wanted, you said you would do something with it. It is the equivalent of saying that you want a puppy and saying you're going to do this, you're going to do that, you're going to walk your dog, you're going to feed the dog, you're going to take care of it. But then you get the puppy and all of a sudden you're now questioning why everyone is expecting you to do everything you said that you were going to do. Once again, not saying what it is because it's vague because it can go for a lot of different things. People are going to get mad at me for being like, oh, you're calling me out on something. I never said, when in reality, I never said what it was that I was calling people out on. So if you feel like I'm calling you out on something, then you might need to look at what you are fighting for, what you want, and really think if you are really up to the if you really are willing to do what people are expecting, willing to do what is expected of you after you say that you're going to do it. I'm really hoping that I'm making myself clear with this. Wait, can I modify this with anything I got? Nope. Just to get myself a little bit off the there. That's something I do want to talk about, is that people are over here saying that they want this thing because then I will enable them to be able to do this, and that. This thing, and this thing. But then when they get the thing, when they're like, okay, here's the thing. Now do this thing, and this thing. Do what you said you were going to do. All of a sudden, those people are like, why do you expect me to do all this stuff? Because you said that you were going to do it. Okay, didn't actually expect to hit him. I'm already moving pretty slow because of this, but okay. What we got in here? Okay, there we go. But yeah, people are gonna get mad because, oh, you're calling me out on something. If you think I'm calling you out on something, then you might need to rethink and look at what it is that you want. Okay? There's a good chance you're gonna need to do that. If you say that you're gonna do something, expect for people to expect you to do the thing. And also another thing is, like, once again, back to the thing where people are fighting for something and it's like we're on one end, we get to what they want, but then all of a sudden they decide that they want more. Now we're back to like the beginning, but things seem to be reversed. And it's like, you wanted this, but what you say that you're fighting for is not what you said that you wanted. You're just back to the beginning. Just the only difference is the roles are reversed. That's it. That is not what you said. That is not what you said you were fighting for. We are back to the beginning. We're back to square one. In fact, I think we're back to square -1. We're back to square negative. like it took 20, like it took 20 steps to get to where it took from square one all the way to 20. Yeah, but then what was it? No, we took from square one all the way to square 180. But then you guys decided to keep doing this, and now we're back to square on the exact opposite ends, back to square zero, back to square one. So I can't modify any of these. Nope. Okay, sit here until it goes. Okay. So, yeah, that's my entire thing. It's like, if you say you're going to do something, then don't be surprised when people expect you to do the thing that you said you were going to do. Like, let's use an example. And once again, and before I say this, I know that this thing that we're not talking about this. I'm using this as an example of what I'm talking about, okay? All right. If, like, my dad told me, hey, go and clean the restroom, and I said, yes, I will go and clean the restroom, it would be expected for me to go and clean the restroom, right? I said, hey, Dad, I'm going to go clean the restroom, all right? So it would make sense for him to expect me to go and clean the restroom. But then he's going to come to me and say, hey, how come you haven't cleaned the restroom? And it would not be right for me to say, what do you mean? You know, why would you expect me to go and clean the restroom? Because his answer would be, because you said you would do it. What am I supposed to say then? Well, no, I'm not. No, why would anyone... That's absurd. Why would anyone expect me to do the thing I said I was going to do? No, that sounds stupid. Hey, I'm back.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you. Well, looky here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero. My shop,
My rules.
You follow, or you fuck off. You cheap-ass son of a bitch. What's the matter? Can't find what you're looking for?
Taking this, getting that, give that, give that, give that, give that. I'm actually going to sell as much of that as I can. I'll sell 50 of that. Sell 300 of this. Keep that. Sell that. Sell as much of this as I can. All of this. Sell as much as this as I can. That's pretty much it. That's all I needed to sell. Do you have anything on you that I can actually probably use? Like maybe a better axe, maybe? Please? No? Okay.
No refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it, fucker. Well, come to think of it, you better not fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
Okay. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go to the house and put some stuff away. We're gonna turn on that campfire. Okay. Okay, well now we have something loading. Okay, well now we have something loading. Still. Okay. Well, I decided to turn that on because why not? Okay, well, let's see what we got now. Keep going. Okay, just keep it going. Okay. Okay, let's go down. Okay, so we're gonna be making a little bit of bit of a lot of everything. Okay, I can see why I don't get a lot of 9mm. Okay. Take this down. Let's go. Sing along to my stereo. Oh, 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 oh. Sing along to my stereo. My heart's a stereo, it beats for you, so listen close. In my heart and every note. Oh, oh. Make me a radio. How do I make the Am I not able to make them? Bruh. Okay. That's just gonna stand there. Okay, selling that. Oh no. Okay. Well. Okay. That's gonna be 49 seconds. Okay. I say let it run out. There. And boom. There we go. No, actually, no. We're just gonna let you run out. Okay, we're gonna go on this last one, and then we'll be done for a day. Okay. Hopefully, we'll get another clip through it. Hopefully, we'll get another clip, and I can make more and make more clips. Don't know why that was so hard to say for me. We're gonna head over to the trader. You think I can sell the how much do I got right now? 7,000. Great. There's several things I do need to sell though. You think I can sell the arrows? Apparently I'm safe from any commands for a while. Any bad commands.
It's fucking hot out. You know the drill, asshole.
There we go. Great. Probably shouldn't have done that, but still.
Thank you very much, and now
You can go fuck yourselves. Okay, great. I'm gonna just go. No, hold on. Okay, well, right now a video has been done rendering. Even though there is no actual like editing to the video, I did want to get it uploaded fast, so I need to like get shorter games. No way, actually, no, I want that. Just there. Oh wait, is it this over here? Nope, it's not this house. It's way over there. Good thing I brought this. Hope I find some eggs along the way. I think that it was Matt that got me, like, he didn't tell me to do this. It was while I was watching one of his streams where before on like the if you go back to like the first like what's it called? 7 Days to Die video, the series that I did. Like all that long ago. If you were to look at that, every time it was night, I would just stay in the house or stay within the vicinity of the house. I wouldn't want to move. I wouldn't want to leave. I would always just stay in there. But now... But then I watched one of Matt's streams that was like, yes, I'm gonna go outside now. I watched that and I was like, yes, I'm gonna start going outside now as well. There we go. I'll look at that in a moment. What did I just do? Oh, no. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? I have to wait for the vote to finish? Okay. Okay. Hey, that's worth something. I can get $32 off of it. Great. Random Pod Games. Can't get the song out of my head. The tune out of my head. It's the name of like one of the things I'm doing. It's a good thing that I had that on me. So for the next like 4 minutes, I got silly sounds. Okay, that goes away, that goes away, that goes away, and that goes away. But right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat. Sit here until the hunger goes all the way up. So yeah. Okay, let's go upstairs now. Okay. You know, it's called silly sounds. What was I expecting? Oh, I know, I was forgetting something. Okay. Okay. Well then, we have a whole lot of stuff going on, don't we? we got? Okay. Okay. Try and get all my hunger up. I'm pausing that. Okay. I'm gonna stay here and go use the restroom. I will be back. All right? All right, I'm back. Okay. Nah. Okay. Okay, looks like I'm having to go back to the house. That's good. I can put some stuff away. Let's sit here and wait for a hunger to go up. I think we're also waiting for absorption to also go away. Nah. I'm about to bring my health is about to go all the way back up. We're about to get... Nah. Someone's gonna come in onto the stream right as I'm about to, what's called, to end it. You're gonna be really disappointed. There we go. Someone came into my stream a couple days ago when I was when I was when I was playing Project Zomboid. I think it was Project Zomboid. And someone came in and they were like, if Jesus is real, why isn't he just rip open the sky curtains and show himself or something like that? I had an answer for that, but I don't think the guy heard me. I don't think the person heard me. So here's my answer again. If he's everywhere. That's it. Okay. If I can please talk, that would be great. I don't think he's hiding himself. I believe you can still see him, but maybe not in the way you expect. All right? We can still look for him. If you're not looking for him, then you're not going to find him. That's the thing. You're not going to find him if you don't look for him. Okay? But if you do look for him, then you will find him. And that's the thing. I don't think a lot of people really know where to look. And that's the thing. Just look for all the good stuff that happens, okay? People are so distracted by all the bad things that happen in life that they don't really look at all the good stuff. Alright? He doesn't really show up in the way you're expecting. Alright? He may not show up in the way you're expecting, but he is there. All right. Sit here. Sit here and wait for our thirst to go back up. Thing is, here's the thing. Even history books even say that Jesus was real, alright? People, archaeologists use the Bible as like places to go and look for stuff. Alright? And they have found a lot of the stuff. They found the place where Sodom and Gomorrah were. They found the pillar of salt, which was Lot's wife. What was it? They also found like where the ark could have been. They also found where like God would talk, the mountain where God would talk to Moses. You can learn and just look this stuff up. A lot of people are just gonna be like, oh, but that's fake online. To which I say, those type of people that will look at that and will say that's fake, are the same people that will look at literally anything and call it, look at anything and just don't believe that anything online is real. So how are we doing? How are we doing? We doing okay? I'd say just start looking. See, the Bible even says, seek and you will find. There we go. Okay, we're getting things, we're getting places. We're getting there. Okay, I think yep, I do. I'm not the best person to argue with a lot of stuff because I'm not really good with arguing, right? I'm not here to tell people, hey, no, I'm right in this because it is true. No, what I'm here to tell you is I don't know everything about what there is to know about the Bible, okay? I don't know everything about this. I have I've listened to an audiobook throughout the entire Bible. I've even read the Bible, went through the entire Bible. And there's still things I still don't understand. I will read it and I'll be like, huh, okay, I don't think I understood that. People look at that as a basis to be like, oh, well, that must mean that it's not real, which that's not a really good reason to say that. And before anyone says, that's kind of a stupid way to measure that, I say, yeah, I know. And yet people will for some reason measure it like that. I've seen people back in school measure like that, and there's even been like some comments on my streams that said that. But that's not really like a basis, and it wasn't even about the Bible, it was about other things, but still. Like, still. Okay. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. Don't know why my brain blanked for a moment. Anyway, that's gonna be it for. I'm gonna leave that for how things are. Actually, you know what? No, we're not gonna end it just yet. We won't end it just yet. There are a bunch of things that I do need to take care of in here. So why not? So why not work with those? Huh? Why not work with that? Try. Nah. Right. Anyway, back to what I... Anyone else? Okay. Okay, back to what I was doing. Okay, no, never mind. I'm just gonna be doing this until it's time to go to the... Oh wow, I'm getting a lot of stuff. Oh, I didn't even realize this was one of them. I was about to say, am I even getting anything off of this? Getting a lot of stuff. New vote has started. I'm gonna be outside by the time that's done. Hopefully. I'm actually gonna try and run outside. Nah, I'm pausing that. Yeah, I was hearing a sound. I thought that my phone was on for a moment. No, it's just in the next room. Okay. All right, let's use this. Okay, let's see what the vote is. Okay. All right.
More. You think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay, Einstein. Bye or bye. You cheap ass son of a bitch. That's all you're gonna buy?
All right, that's gonna be it. So now we're on Psalms 11, I believe. Psalms 11. It's Kings, Esther, Job, Psalms. Okay, that is Psalms 18. Back, that's 13, 11. Psalms 11. In the Lord I take refuge. How then can you say to me, flee like a bird to your mountain? For look, the wicked bends their bow. They sets their arrows against the strings to shoot from the shadows. At the upright in heart, when the foundations are being destroyed, what can the righteous do? The Lord is in his holy temple. The Lord is on his heavenly throne. He observes the sons of men. His eyes examine them. The Lord examines the righteous, but the wicked and those who love violence, his soul hates. On the wicked he will rain fiery coals and burning sulfur. A scorching wind will be their lot. For the Lord is righteous. He loves justice. Upright men will see his face. That is Psalms 11. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for staying here. That is going to be it. Come back for more streams where I read the Bible again. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.